got a new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Kyrie Irving calls up LeBron James to apologize. Basically, not sympathizing and understanding what LeBron James went through as the leader of the Cavaliers. Now those duties are on his hands with the Boston Celtics. And he understands what Bron went to. But does that mean he regrets leaving LeBron? Let's talk about it. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Blessings to you and yours. Let's get into it, man. No, I don't think he regrets leaving LeBron James. I legitimately think that he wants to be his own man. It's as simple as that. He wants to be his own man. He wants to be that guy. But you know, he didn't understand how hard LeBron had it. Okay. And now it's kind of like kids and parents. You know, as a kid, you know, kind of make an analogy or make a comparison. I like to do that a lot on this channel. As a kid, you don't know how good you got it. You know, parents pay all the bills. You come home and you think, you know, what you're going through at school is the worst thing, or trouble in the neighborhood or doing chores is the worst thing. You get older and you kind of look at your mom. You had your own kids. You got your own house. And you used to be like, damn, my pops or granddaddy was cheap about to turn the heat on or turn the heat up or keeping the lights on. Now, you know, you look and those just small things that used to be like, man, that ain't nothing. You know, now you see how they add up, and you see having your own kids and dealing with your own situation. It's kind of like your parents just sit back and they sipping tea right on your couch and just looking like, yeah, God is good. What goes around comes around like a hula hoop, 2 chains. That's how they kind of look at you, like, yeah, now he understand or she understand what I'm going through. Same thing here with Kyrie and LeBron. They both understand what, you know, what Kyrie understand what LeBron going through. You know, to being that young player that just think that, like, I just want to be that guy. You know, I just want to get my shot. I just want to shine. I can help the team. It's just playing your position. And that's kind of pretty much, you know, what successful championship teams do. They play their position, nothing more, nothing less. They do their job. They do their assignment. If everybody do what their role is on the team to a T, then we win. Especially if we got the talent. And that's what Kyrie is probably dealing with here. You know, and it's a little bit heavier on Kyrie than it was on LeBron. Never in LeBron's career did he have as much talent as Kyrie got on that Boston Celtics team, even in Miami. As far as the abundance of talent. They got starters on top of starters. You know, Terry Rozier can start in over 50% of the NBA as a point guard. Jaylen Brown could probably start at 60%, over 60% in the league as a 2 guard, and probably be an all-star. You know what I'm saying? Gordon Hayward, you know, once he's healthy, he's one of the best threes in the league. Then on top of that, you got Jason Tatum, who's one of the best threes in the league. No, we're talking about Marcus Morris, who can play the wing, but got to play the 4 because of how this team built. Talking about Al Horford, who's another good starter and that can help a lot of different teams out. Talking about Marcus Smart, that can play the 2 and the 1 a little bit and start in a lot of teams in this league. It's just too much talent. Now you got to balance those egos out. Then you got a coach in Brad Stevens who wants to accommodate and make everybody happy, which you can't. Any real man that went through life, any man, because women don't understand. No offense to women, women just don't understand it. Women hold on more than men do. You know, they hold on until they can't hold on no more. Men, you know, after a certain point, it's basically, let me get this analogy right here, man. You can check out my Patreon for more talk like this, my food for thoughts here. It's really dope, but I'm still building it up. I just started. You know, go check it out. It's only $5 a month. Real dope stuff. But once a man get played by a girl, like high school, you know, pretty much it happened to everybody. You know, your girl play you. You find out she messed with another dude at the school, another dude in the school, or you find out she a rat, she a runner, whatever your situation may be. Once a dude get hurt by a woman, a dude go like, you know what? I'm about to go tear down every chick I can tear down. I'm about to be a dog. That's how most dudes turn into dogs. Most dudes have first love. They first love playing. When they get hurt, they don't want to get hurt again. So, you know, they go be a dog. Women, you know, some women now, like when they get in their 20s or 30s, when they got 2 or 3 kids or whatever, then they want to go be a hoe and do stupid stuff after they got kids and a reputation of hell. But most time, women just fall in love again. they get hurt and they fall in love again. They hold on to that love. They hold on, they fall in love again. It take a few times for them to actually catch on what's going on. And then, you know, by the time they you know, so deep in the hurt that, you know, now they got kids and, you know, now they scoring and, you know what I'm saying? So just, you know, stuff like that. So pretty much, you know, that's you know, that's what's going on, you know, with the Celtics and stuff. Well, Brad, with this whole Celtics situation, man. And it's unfortunate though. You know, it's unfortunate, man, that they got all that talent, but Brad Stevens, you know, he don't pretty much want to let go. He don't want to let go. He fallen in love with making everybody happy. He don't want to let go and say, okay, you only play those minutes. Okay, this is all we can offer you. Or go to Danny Ainge, like, we got to make a move now. I don't think this is going to work. He a reserve guy. He's just going to play his role and just hopefully everything work out. And not Kyrie is dealing with all of that, being the leader of the team. And he been lashing out saying that basically I heard he said he wanted to leave or some inklings he wanted to leave and that they didn't have any another leader on the team to help him out. And I know LeBron just sitting there like, yeah, you know, you didn't understand what I was going through. You thought I had it easy. And people think that, you know what I'm saying? Now, people think team leaders and managers got it easy, but you don't. I've been in that position. It's not easy. He ain't got a particular job. Oh, I wish I had a particular job. One job I come in and do every day and go home for my pay? Absolutely. And that's basically what LeBron probably told him. It's like, you know what? You know, that, I mean, that's what it is, bro. Like, it's just the grind. And he probably, you know, I apologize and I understand. Yeah. You know, you didn't understand. You young. You wanted the ball. You wanted to be, you know, Mr. 30, 40 point a game guy, but it don't work like that. Play your position and follow my lead. And, you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, it took, you know, 2 years later for Kyrie to recognize that and him getting all the flack and all the responsibility that it sounds like he don't want. And it's good that LeBron James is just like the godfather of the NBA with guys, even though they have bad relationships, guys can still call him up and be able to chop it up with him. And, you know, that's that. And I know LeBron don't want to be like, I told that nigga so, you know, but deep in his mind, he's saying, I told him so. But make sure you check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com, promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get 18% off immediately over there. The promo code and website description. Especially if you're a fitness nut, you want to get in shape, you want to be healthy, or you're trying to get a clean lifestyle going. They got all natural everything, lotions, deodorant, foot soaks, bath bombs. Ladies, men, women, they got it for you kids. I said ladies, men, women, but they got it for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So go check out thehellblaze.com, that website, promo code in the description, get that 18% off, regardless, whatever promos or discounts or price slashes they got, still get the 18% off. But yeah, to get to the main part of the video, I don't think this is a cry for Kyrie. He mad that he left LeBron. I think he legitimately wanted to be his own man. He legitimately wanted to let his wings out. He wanted to show people he could lead a team. And, you know, it was some inklings that he wanted to leave Boston because, you know, he wanted to be the guy. He wanted to be the staple, the cornerstone of a franchise and be the sole reason they won. But it don't work like that in the NBA. Dudes got 3 or 4 or 5 All-Stars on the team. And just you being the best player on the team, it ain't gonna work like that. You need help. And I heard that he was threatened by Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Tatum can't do nothing but help you. You know, so you should want to share the glory if you Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he regret leaving Cleveland. I don't think he regret leaving LeBron. I think he regret, I think he regrets the way he left. You know, blaming LeBron, having this stuff leaking out, and but I do think he understands how good how good he had it with LeBron. I do think, but I think he wanted to be his own guy. I didn't think he wanted LeBron to define his legacy, and for that reason, I think he don't look back. He's still happy. He content that he made the decision that he made to get out of there. I think he's happy to be in Boston, and I think he want to bring a championship to Boston. But I think the hatchet is buried between him and LeBron. I don't think it's no more bad blood there. But I think he's happy because he knew LeBron was cutting out anyway. But I really think he's happy, in my opinion. I think he's happy. And that's my personal opinion. I don't think he regrets not balling with LeBron. But, it is what it is, man. Goodfella Sports TV. Don't forget, we on Facebook. We on Twitter. Also, you can reach out to me in the email if you got a question, business inquiry, or sponsorship. Also got a Facebook group. Also, you want to make a donation to the channel. That link's in the description. Don't forget to check out the Patreon for more of that real talk and other talk. You can just check out the tiers. They got descriptions on there. That link's in the description. Also, don't forget to go over to the Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing get you 18% off immediately. And that's in addition to promos and discounts they're running. They got all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, muscle relaxer rubs. You know, you name it, they got it for your whole family. All right, and keep checking out for us. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos, help us grow. Blessings to you and yours. Hopefully everybody have a good Thursday. We gone.